Today on the Vinyl Record Mission, we will be unboxing a sealed copy of a Rolling Stones triple platinum recording. Some of you may even give the shirt off your back for this record. Stick around and find out which one it is.
Your two favorite guys, Ryan and Steve, from the Vinyl Record Mission.
So this album had many firsts, one of which was the first time the lips and tongue logo appeared on the label, as well as it being their first album recorded on their new record label, Rolling Stones Records. Another first, this was Mick Taylor's first full-length appearance on a Rolling Stones album, as well as the first time there were no contributions from guitarist Brian Jones, who also happened to be the founder of the Rolling Stones. And another thing, it was the first album of the era, 1970, to be put out by the Rolling Stones. So all you die-hard Rolling Stones fans have probably already guessed it, but if you haven't, here it is. Yeah, it's this album right here. The iconic Sticky Fingers. This is my copy with the zipper, but wait, I've got something else to show you. Yeah, and my zipper is still in working fashion, as you can see right there. Comes up and down nice and easily. That's the iconic one there. The gatefold cover. Andy Warhol, we have to thank for this. And not to mention that this album, triple platinum, is it any wonder? Brown Sugar, Can't You Hear Me Knocking, I've Got the Blues, Dead Flowers, Moonlight Mile, and of course, how could we forget, Biatch. Yeah, this is the original inner sleeve for that zippered front cover. But what I'm going to open today that I have sealed is something that you don't see very often. And again, getting back to me opening my sealed records and the previous videos I've got that are related to ghosting and PVC inner sleeves, I'm just dying to find out what this record has inside. It is 15 years old, so it's right about the time when they were doing, the PVC inners, but I haven't heard anybody complain about it. It's this right here. It's a limited edition Sticky Fingers box set with red vinyl, and yeah, look at that. It's got a t-shirt inside. It says it's medium. That's a medium right there, which I highly doubt is going to fit me. So I have already gifted this t-shirt in here to someone who's very dear to us, and that's my cousin's wife, Buffy. She's going to be the recipient of this, but I've got to open it and see what's inside. So let's check it out. We will, not that I need this, but I think I kind of want to use this to get to the shrink, just to get it started here. There we go. All right. There it is. No zipper, just an image. And on the back it's got songs, titles, and this OBI thing that apparently looks like will come off, slide off. Let's slide it off real quick without tearing it, because these things should always be kept intact for collectability and value. It's a top load. Oh no, it's a gatefold. There we go. We're going to get it. So, there it is. Rolling Stones box set with the Rolling Stones Sticky Fingers t-shirt inside. Let's see. It's got a plastic lid on it. Right there. Put that aside. The t-shirt is nicely packed in there. And then inside this side of the sleeve, it looks like there is a record. I'm very curious to see. And it is not in PVC. That's good news. But it is in a paper sleeve. Hopefully it is a acid-free paper sleeve. So let's put the box down. Nice packaging, really kind of cool. Nice thick box, great graphics. And let's take a look at the record. Oh wow, interesting. Yeah, it's got some, looks like some scuffs. Paper scuffs maybe. I wouldn't call that off-gassing. But we're gonna drop a needle on this real quick and see if there's any background noise. Before we do that, let's look at this t-shirt. There it is, baby. Yeah, how'd you like to walk around with that? That's pretty cool. I highly doubt that this would fit me. Well, maybe. Hey, shoot, this just might. Yeah, it might fit. I'll never be able to wash it, but no, I've already promised this shirt to somebody. So it's on this Hanes. Look at that, Hanes, the underwear folks. Yeah, I wonder if those are Hanes underwear. That would have been a great marketing gimmick, right? If Hanes would have, let's see, does it say Hanes on these underwear? No, this would have been a great opportunity for Hanes, right, to promote their underwear, don't you think? Anyways, Hanes t-shirt, heavyweight, good quality. Looks like 100% cotton. Let me see. Pre-shrunk cotton, holy cow. It's an adult, medium, 36 to 40. Well, Buffy, you might be using this for pajama, which is really cool because I know how much you love the Rolling Stones. And you can go to bed with the Rolling Stones, but not really. Let's have a listen to this and see how the actual vinyl sounds based on the minor surface imperfections that I'm seeing. Well, it turns out that this is a $60 t-shirt, I guess, because that's what these sell for sealed on Discogs, $60. You saw the edge warp that's on there. It stops maybe about 3/4 of the way into the first track, which is Brown Sugar. But as you could hear, even on Wild Horses, between the second track and the beginning of Wild Horses, you could hear that there's even a little warp there, and or maybe from I haven't put this through like a wet cleaning of any kind. I did clean it with my brush, but nevertheless, it's definitely not beneficial to keep your records sealed for that long. And this was in a box. I mean, however, you got to remember it was in this front sleeve right here. This is where the record was, in this. So it's kind of an unusual. I don't know that there's a lot of support there. It's a little flimsy. That may have been what caused the warp, having it be in there, and maybe some adverse heat conditions. But other than that, I mean, this thing looked stellar. There was no way that it looked like it was going to be warped. But that's a 15-year-old record right there. And yeah, I'm disappointed that the record is not really playable. But I've still got this, my OG, which is in amazing condition and sounds better than that recording. I don't know that they took a bunch of care or did anything special for that particular repress. They put it on red vinyl, which I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of colored vinyl at all. Should I try it on? All right, I'll try it on. Holy shit. It fits me more like a Spank. Hey, well, it does trim me down just a touch. And it holds these girls in place. But yeah, man. Sorry, Buffy. You're going to have to wash it anyways before you wear it. if I just do the video from here up, I'll be fine. It is pretty tight though. I'm having a hard time breathing right now. Thanks for joining us on another episode of the Vinyl Record Mission. And until next time, bye for now.
If you haven't, make sure you hit like and subscribe to the Vinyl Record Mission so that way you don't miss out on any future content. More videos coming your way.